see trouble.
Marlians.
See trouble.
I have a question.
Am I a yahoo boy?
Kapachi Mary Chapasso. Chomo.
Why would my pan? See trouble. Am I a yahoo boy? Ela mi egba mi o. Ṣé mo jọmọ yahoo? Èmi ò mọ sars tèmi mọ̀ ìsás on the beat. Ọlọ́pàá kò lè mú wa tani sars fẹ́ mú lọ ní bí. Wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe mí bí Fẹlá, wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe mí bí Mandela, wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe mí bí President Kennedy, wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe mí bẹ́ẹ̀ Kéwu Abíọ́lá. Ẹ̀yin blogger, ṣé mo jọmọ yahoo? Ṣé wọ́n kọ yahoo sí mi lórí ni? Am I a yahoo boy? Me hotmail, mo fine gan, I'm not a yahoo boy. But contact me, Naira Marley at yahoo.com. Government na barawu, bloggers na hamgamba, imam de gbaradu, pastor na enjoyment.
Oya yahoo, ọlọ́mọ jẹ́ ká dààmú. Bága tó sọ omi sẹ́, káríwá kó má dàrú. Ìpìlẹ̀ yahoo, ọlọ́mọ jẹ́ ká dààmú. Bága tó fún mi lówó steady sẹ́, káríwá kó má dàrú. Oya torí mo fresh, mo dán, wọ́n ní mo ti ṣe yahoo. Yahoo làwọn ọ̀rẹ́ mi sẹ́, ṣebí music lèmi fi ń gawú. Ìyẹn Brakadabra, ìyẹn àbúrò Nakamura. Ẹyin tó wà láyé tí ó ṣe lọ́sẹ̀, ẹ lọ wá wá tó mẹ́.
See trouble, am I a yahoo boy? Ela mi egba mi o, ṣé mo jọmọ yahoo? Èmi ò mọ sars tèmi mọ̀ ìsás on the beat. Ọlọ́pàá kò lè mú wa tani sars fẹ́ mú lọ ní bí.
Oya yahoo, ọlọ́mọ jẹ́ ká dààmú. Bága tó sọ omi sẹ́, káríwá kó má dàrú. Ìpìlẹ̀ yahoo, ọlọ́mọ jẹ́ ká dààmú. Bága tó fún mi lówó steady sẹ́, káríwá kó má dàrú.
See trouble. Am I a yahoo boy?
Yep. Hi guys, it's your boy J Boben. Like you all know from the title of today's topic, it's Naira Marley again. Unlike the previous one, this time he came back hard. I was surprised, honestly. I have much respect for the chief executive of Jet Airlines for his kind gesture he did last time. However, the comment he made this time really touched me. So I decided to make a video on this because Naira Marley happens to be for the grassroots, for the youths. I know he has helped a lot of youths. They have jobs now. I know how many youths Naira Marley signed into his local label. And he has made a name for himself from nowhere. So what the chief executive said was totally, I don't know, is uncalled for, really. Now, the controversial pop star has dragged the chief executive officer of the embattled airline, Sam Nwojoku, and his company on social media for calling him useless. I mean, come on, man. How dare you call someone useless? This is a man a young boy making name for himself. He came out, sang songs, signed people into his record label. I mean, you could see he's coming out from nowhere, making a brand for himself. The worst you could do is to call him such a name. Just several hours after the executive jet tendered a written apology to the president, Muhamadu Buhari led administration for conveying pop star Naira Marley from Lagos to Abuja. You know, you say this is funny. He was tendering his apology to the president in respect of what happened. Now, you could pass your apology to the president, but not to insult the person you took or rather the person you made a mistake for, or he made a mistake as against the former Lagos State Governor. Naira Marley reacted to being called useless, revealed that over 2,000 Marlians travel with their airline, and that is true because Naira Marley had made name. The Marlians are popular in Lagos now. They are virtually all over Lagos. When I mean Marlians have made name, Naira Marley has made a brand for himself. Just like obviously, Naira Marley has made name. It's an household name now. The Marlians. Virtually everybody knows about the Marlians in Lagos. All the street talks there, all the street kids knows about Marlians. So for him saying that over 20,000 Marlians travel with Jet Airways is true. Believe you me, it is true. Now, he went further to state with an hashtag, nobody is useless. That statement by the CEO was arrogant and silly, and I support him for that. As a CEO, you don't talk like that. As a matter of fact, there are better ways you could say words, not in a harsh way, to bring the next man down or make people see him as worthless or useless. Naira Marley stated that the cost of living of working class, middle class workers in Nigeria was highly high. The fact that the Almighty has blessed him, that's Chief Sam, doesn't mean he should look down on anyone. And better still, in short, if I'm to comment on this, I feel Nwajioku should tender an apology to Naira Marley because the fault was not from him. He should blame his staff. And if he wants to even talk to the president, he could talk to the president, tender his apology to the president without, dragging or making Naira Marley look like a piece of shit. No, I'm totally against that. Totally against that. Naira Marley is a star. He has made name for himself. He is a star. Anytime, any day. I mean, this is a guy we all know that started hustling from nowhere. He was formerly based in the UK. He came back home, made a brand for himself. And yes, he has made a name for himself. Now, it's like a household name now. Virtually everybody talks about Naira Marley. The kids everywhere talk about him. His songs are everywhere. The controversial one he had about yahoo. I mean, come on. The best he could do was, to insult him like that. That's the worst thing he did. Now, my take on this is that the chief executive officer of Jet Airways, Mr. Sam Nwajioku, should apologize to the Marlians. Yes, he needs to apologize because take it or leave it. These guys are literally, entertaining the people. I don't care if it deals with the top politicians, the governors, the president, listen, you need these stars. If Marlians comes out now, or if Naira Marley says something that would tarnish the image of his airline now, at least and all the musicians support him, it will affect him. Definitely it will. So I just feel he could do better than that. Than insult him and try to tarnish his name in public like that. It's definitely not going. Definitely not going. And have you noticed something that Naira Marley looks like Fashola? I said that in my previous video. They look virtually alike. I would have sworn that Naira Marley was the son from Fashola, the first son. Naira Marley is a good-looking guy, and Fashola is very handsome. So don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that he looks like him in a bad way. So guys, what's your take on this? Is what Sam Nwajioku said okay? Do you find it okay? Is it okay? Because to me, I feel he insulted the Marlians. and he owes them a public apology since he did that publicly to humiliate Naira Marley. Leave your comment in this comment sector and your take on this, what you guys feel. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Love you guys.
See trouble.
Marlians.
See trouble.
I have a question.
Am I a yahoo boy?
Kapachi Mary Chipaku. Jomo.
Wàá wọ́n máa pààyàn. See me see trouble. Am I a yahoo boy? Ẹ̀rọ mi ẹgbàá mi ò. Ṣé mo jọmọ yahoo? Èmi ò mọ SARS tèmi mọ̀ ìsás on the beat. Ọlọ́pàá kò lè mú wa tani SARS fẹ́ mú lọ níbí. Wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe mí bí Fẹlá, wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe mí bí Mandela, wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe mí bí President Kennedy, wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe mí bẹ́ẹ̀ Kéwu Abíọ́lá. Ẹ̀yin blogger, ṣé mo jọmọ yahoo? Ṣé wọ́n kọ yahoo sí mi lórí ni? Am I a yahoo boy? Èmi hotmail, mo fine gan, I'm not a yahoo boy. But contact me, Naira Marley at yahoo.com. Government na barawu, bloggers na hamgamba, imam de gbaradu, pastor na enjoyment.
Oya yahoo. Ọlọ́mọ jẹ́ ká dààmú. Bága tó sọ omi sẹ́, káríwá kó má dàrú. Ìpìlẹ̀ yahoo. Ọlọ́mọ jẹ́ ká dààmú. Bága tó fún mi lówó steady sẹ́, káríwá kó má dàrú. Oya torí mo fresh, mo dán, wọ́n ní mo ti ṣe yahoo. Yahoo làwọn ọ̀rẹ́ mi sẹ́, ṣebí music lèmi fi ń dáwù. Ìyẹn Brakadabra, ìyẹn àbúrò Nakamura. Ẹni tó wà láyé tí ó ṣe lọ́sẹ̀, ẹ lọ wá wá tó mẹ́.
See me see trouble, am I a yahoo boy? Ẹ̀rọ mi ẹgbàá mi ò. Ṣé mo jọmọ yahoo? Èmi ò mọ SARS tèmi mọ̀ ìsás on the beat. Ọlọ́pàá kò lè mú wa tani SARS fẹ́ mú lọ níbí.
Oya yahoo. Ọlọ́mọ jẹ́ ká dààmú. Bága tó sọ omi sẹ́, káríwá kó má dàrú. Ìpìlẹ̀.